First Green field trips are a great way to get involved in your local community, offering hands-on STEM activities to schools and showcasing your course's environmental stewardship. Ryan Kraushofer from Westminster National Golf Course talks about why First Green field trips are important.
I guess a couple of years ago I went to the First Green field trip in San Diego and just loved it, and I'm like, I should be able to get this going. It's just a fantastic program. And it's just great, even just trying to get the kids more involved in golf. We've seen it come back to, we've had a couple fifth graders come out. They've got lessons from our pro already. They've come back. They're playing some night golf tournaments with their fathers. So it's really interesting to see the kids get more involved in golf and pick up the game.
Kraushofer says the best way to connect with schools is just by connecting with teachers.
I'm actually friends with my old elementary school teacher on Facebook. Still keep in contact with her every once in a while. I reached out to her, and at the time she said she's teaching second grade, and I'm like, well, that's a little young. So I sent her the First Green website link. I said, check it out. She passed it on to her fifth grade team, and we had a little conversation, and then a couple months later, they're like, hey, we want to come out in like 3 weeks. I'm like, oh, this is a shock. We're always having, a lot of our staff is like teachers when they're out for summer, like we'll have that long summer break, so that we'll get some teachers to come in and work for us, and they're always out playing. Just talk to them, say, hey, we've got this program, show them the First Green website, tell them what it's about, and they can take it back to their school and see if they can get someone to come out and might be interested. I think the program just takes off really once you get that first school involved, and it's like a big help. I mean, Ryan said he doesn't really have teachers to play, but it seems like I'm all teachers all summer long to play our place.
There's 144 and there's 9 square feet in there.
Kraushofer says it's important that teachers, principals, and even the head of STEM programs get involved on field trips.
I just dealt with the teacher, the STEM leader there, and then the second field trip we had, the teacher invited their principal, and the principal came out and watched half of the field trip and just loved it, came back, and that's when they started contacting the head of STEM for Carroll County Public Schools, got involved, and he's a big supporter of the program, which is fantastic. I mean, in our last field trip, he even paid to have more teachers from the county from different schools that haven't had the field trip yet. He paid for their substitutes so they could come watch the program. So he's really helping us get this program spread throughout the county.
Kraushofer explains that the best way to communicate ahead of a field trip is in person or through email.
Face-to-face with some teachers, and then just through emails, and I would send them the links to First Green's website. I'm like, here, go check it out. They got everything. And for our very first one, they're like, hey, we want to do math, water conservation, soils and environment, and then we always do like the fun putting station, let the kids play around a little bit. But yeah, just emails was the best communication for us.
When it comes to the teachers, they care more about just getting the kids out on courses.
I would say the teachers aren't really too worried about the curriculum. Their biggest thing was just logistics, getting the kids out there.
It's still important to keep in touch with teachers after the field trip.
Once the field trip's over, I'll contact the teachers. Will usually email us and say, hey, great program. We'll have some emails back and forth. And they're actually still reaching out to me to post the next field trip. They're like, hey, when can we come out again?
Kraushofer's advice is to just keep reaching out to schools and teachers.
I'd say persistence pays off. I mean, just keep with the schools, reach out to teachers. I mean, you get a ton of golfers at your course, and you think you should know at least one golfer, or there's a golfer or a teacher in the community you might know. Just reach out to them. You won't regret it. It's a fantastic field trip.
And these field trips aren't just for the kids. It's a great learning opportunity for everyone.
It's just not for the students, it's for the chaperones. I mean, it's a great program to get your word out in the community that, hey, golf courses conserve water, their wildlife habitats, it's just a great program overall. I suggest everyone try to host a field trip.
For more videos and support materials, please visit www.thefirstgreen.org.